no guarantees.
No guarantees.
Then I won't do it.
That's what this is for.
No. You know what you need to do is unplug it, wrap it up, and put it back in the friggin' Tupperware. Put it in the Tupperware. Lens cap.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
What is that, about 7 months? You carrying twins?
I am.
The
No, just a single.
Yeah.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Well, anyway. Here we are in the hotel room. You know what we should be doing is watching a movie that we should have gotten tickets for today. But that didn't happen because the hotel fails at picking up people's mail. So we won't be watching that movie. So we're not doing anything right now except for rendering some video. And as you can see, fatting around.
Fatting around.
You fat bastard.
That's what I do. And I do it well.
So I guess we, you know, with the extreme close-up of the eyes. We didn't really get to see quite too many movies today. I didn't get to see any because I was a lazy fuck.
Yeah, drunk.
And I was a drunk lazy fuck.
You're drunk. Drunk fucking hungover motherfucker. That's what you were.
Well.
Oh, I never get drunk. I mean, I never get hungover.
Well, I'm going to take my shoes off. Because these things, they're like fucking combat boots. And I don't know why I would have thought these would be better than my sneakers coming here, but, you know, it turned into a fucking fashion show for me, didn't it? So,
How many times have we had to go to the store so that we could get you something? Like, one day we had to go and we had to get him a hat. One day we had to go and we had to get him nail polish. Another day we had to go and get him friggin' sunglasses.
I'm thinking that the nail polish part might be made up. I don't recall ever using any nail polish.
You did when we were drunk, you don't remember?
But I have no recollection of doing that.
And the Kotex in the bathroom are yours too.
Well, that's just to keep my anus from leaking.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Nasty. Maybe that's what that stain is on the bed.
Maybe.
Your leaky anus.
Well, you know, when you shit as large as I do, you tend to have a little bit of leakage afterwards, and you know, you gotta mop that up somehow.
That's freaking gross. You should have seen all the dirty things I did to you when you passed out last night. Did you wake up like this morning?
You're so disgusting.
Yeah. Bet you're wondering what that was now, aren't you?
No, actually, I woke up this morning and my mouth was really dry, so if he did anything, obviously he wasn't very good at it. He couldn't finish the job.
No, it just crusted over, that's all.
Yeah. You're disgusting.
Well.
So look, there's our computer over there, rendering the latest video. I'd show it to you close up, but I'm too lazy to get up off the bed right now. So there's Andrew's piece of shit computer that he's done nothing but yell at all day.
It's not my fault, I have a piece of shit laptop. We can't all be as elite as you.
No, that's true.
Elite Dell laptop over there.
That's true. And see, now I do look like I'm on YouTube because I'm laying here in bed doing a blog. And I got the pillows all around me. It's like something out of a fucking Britney Spears video.
Something like that. Not quite a Britney Spears video.
But anyway, we're a little bored right now, I'll admit that. We're trying to formulate our game plan for the rest of the day. Once we get that shit worked out, we'll probably share it with you. Or maybe we won't. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we're gonna get a game plan. Maybe we'll share it with you.
You just don't have an original thought today, do you?
I don't. I don't really have anything to say. I mean, I already blabbed and blabbed and blabbed about my my reviews for this morning's movies. You know what we need to do is we need to do a little review for the Only Good Indian, because we haven't done that yet.
Mm-hmm.
And
you know what I think I did?
what?
I think I rewound this
And you're taping over
I'm
shit?
taping over the shit that I put in. Fortunately, it was only like 3 or 4 minutes worth of stuff with me walking to the gas station.
Such an asshole. No, then we also had our lunch. Sort of lunch. Which was really fucked up.
No, I don't...
Places around here
Oh, yeah,
fucked up.
I probably taped over lunch.
It was like a, it kind of looked like it wanted to be an Asian restaurant, because it was like teriyaki something or other. And anything teriyaki, I would associate with Chinese. So you walk in, and they're playing like R&B music, and there's like Mexicans behind the counter.
Yeah, all Mexicans.
Oh, yeah, and the place is totally not laid out like a Chinese place. So I don't know what the hell they were going.
The place was laid out like a freaking Starbucks one. It was laid out like a Japanese or a Chinese restaurant. And you're sitting there, and they've got... It's all open in the kitchen, so you can see them cooking up probably 150 pounds worth of chicken on the grill at once. And I was like, oh, I'm glad we got here early. We got like 20 minutes after they opened, we show up. So at least we probably got the fresh chicken and not the shit that's been gonna sit on that grill all day. So the food wasn't bad. I didn't eat the cabbage because I wanted to spare Andrew the horrors of that later on today. But I'll probably find something else to eat that will make me just as bad. But it wasn't too terrible for Japanese, Chinese kind of food made by Mexicans in Utah. So we'll roll with that, and we'll see what we'll do. We'll find something a little better for dinner.
Did you tape over my buildings too? Because I got a shot of the Burger King. Every goddamn building in Utah looks the same. That we saw a little variation today. They had sort of like the stone brick building district, which they all look the same, but they were made out of a different material than all of the other buildings that are around this particular district. A bank looks like McDonald's, looks like a Starbucks, looks like a clothing store, looks like a shopping mall. They all look the same.
Yeah, I will admit, I think I rolled over all that shit with what we're doing right now. So
Fail.
I guess we're gonna have to go and do some B-roll footage a little bit later on. So now we have something to do this afternoon. We can go roll some B-roll footage.
Yeah, B-roll.
B-roll.
For a bastard, why the frig did you tape over that shit?
Well,
You're fired.
I'm gonna blow this in your general direction.
Nasty. Oh, you remember what happened last night?
What happened last night?
The reason that you passed out?
No.
That I let one rip in your friggin' general direction, and that was...
Yeah, and you know, I wish I had the video camera when you did that, because he's laying on the bed. Hey, I'm going to hand this off to Andrew, because I've got to reenact what he was doing last night. So, basically, he was laying on the bed. He was, like, on the opposite side of the bed from where I am, probably facing the window like this. And he's like, oh, I got something for you. What's he do? Goes out, he's like, oh, and he lets one rip. So here I am, shit-faced off my ass, and he's got his legs up in the air, blowing shit at me. I'm surprised the whole side of my bed wasn't freckled. And it's on now.
Oh, it was already on.
Oh, it's definitely
Oh,
on
it's
now.
on, yeah.
Farting in my direction when I've been drinking.
Hey,
Maybe that's why he had a hangover today. It had nothing to do with the drinks. And that's serious, actually. The smell of that thing was probably more potent than the friggin' drinks we had.
Well, that's not tough in this fucking state, I'll tell you that.
Nope.
I still can't get over that whole 2.5 ounces of alcohol.
Yeah, how do you drink 3 beers and feel nothing? I mean, that's crazy. I know I'm not an alcoholic. I mean, maybe if I was, then I could be like, maybe that's why I need to have
you're
a
an
few more.
alcoholic and they shut you off and you won't be able to drink anything.
Right. Yes, how many alcoholics walk into a bar and say, hey, I'm an alcoholic. Can I have a drink? Because they told us last night, the bartender did, he's like, oh yeah, if I find out, if you tell me that you're an alcoholic, I can't serve you. What kind of an asshole walks around talking about how they're an alcoholic? Aren't alcoholics in, like, denial and shit?
Well, I thought that was, like, one of the big things with alcoholism is that, you didn't know you were an alcoholic. So I can't imagine you'd walk around with, like, a t-shirt or an ID card that says, I'm an alcoholic.
Right. That would be stupid.